Hello and welcome to Intro to Social Work Practices Week 2. My name is Bobby Jackson and I am your subject matter expert for this course. This week we're going to begin doing a deep dive into the Social Work Code of Ethics. And what's really interesting about this week to me is a lot of the overlap we're going to see between the Code of Ethics and Scripture. So one of the interesting things for me personally is I was having a conversation with my wife a couple of years ago about her code of ethics, her personal code of ethics. We were foster parents. We were running an addiction program at our church. We were involved in our community. And in the course of our discussion, she was planning to go back to school for a master's degree. And she was looking at different counseling programs. And I gave her the link you're going to go to today for the Social Work Code of Ethics. And a couple of hours later, she came back to me and said, this is the code of ethics that I try to live by. And she was stunned. And through the course of multiple weeks in prayer and all of that stuff, she ended up switching course and going into a master's degree in social work. So as you go about reading this Code of Ethics, I'm going to have you over the next couple of weeks read the code and then read some scripture. And you're going to see how maybe she came to that conclusion. You're going to see this week how God designed human beings with an innate sense of dignity, with value, and with worth. And it's something that I believe we're supposed to look at people with the perspective that they have. Every person in front of us has this innate worth and dignity. When clients come in to my counseling practice, it is a practice that I regularly try to participate in. I'm trying to see that person as God would see them, bearing His image, as folks who are made in His image. And that extends not just to the folks who come in with a trauma, who have been maybe the survivors of abuse, but that extends to the folks who are perpetrators of abuse. I try my best to try to see them as folks who have innate worth, who have innate dignity, who are made in God's image. And that's how I try to do my social work. So I'm curious. We'll see how you go about reflecting on this and see if you can make those connections. I'm curious if you agree or disagree. So I look forward to seeing how you go about executing the assignments in this lesson. Let's check it out.